no. Oh. La, 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 la. All right. Welcome to One Shot Presents. I'm Brick, and here I am at the golf course getting a little putting practice. Yeah, I play golf. Tiger and Sofe are out there at the driving range. They're hitting the golf balls. You know what we do here. We review comic books and action figures. For this week's graphic novel, I've chosen Ordinary Victories by Manu Larsenet. Now, what is this book about? It's about Marco, a photographer. He's depressed. He doesn't know where his life is going. His career's in the toilet. His relationships are in the toilet. He has problems with his parents. If you're around in the 90s, you know what I'm talking about. You're just pissed off. Well, Marco's pissed off. The art is really fun in this book. It's kind of childish. It's drawn like the Peanuts stuff, but every now and then he'll switch his style completely, and that's really intriguing and really fun. But I'm still having a tough time with this book because the plot is slow, it's boring. I had a tough time flipping the pages. I don't know. It's not that I'm just into superhero books, it's the fact that I just couldn't get into this book. But it is important in the comic book industry. Why is it important? Because it expands your horizons as readers. You should pick up books like this. It's really cool. I couldn't get into it, but you may like it. Out of 5, I'm gonna have to give it a 3.
Hi, I'm Sophie 5, and this week I am reviewing AEIOU by Jeffrey Brown. This is a story about two people meeting and having a relationship and eventual breakup, and really through the male perspective of dealing with that. But it's written more like a memory and how we remember things, and we remember smells, and we remember instances, and we remember very insignificant details. And this book is full of insignificant details. I really liked it. I really liked that the art was simple. I really liked that the story was simple. I picked it up, I finished it in about 2 hours, even maybe less, maybe an hour. And it was just a nice, quick read. Out of 5, I'll give this book a 5 with the disclaimer that if you're really into superhero graphic novel genre, spandex comics, if you will, I really wouldn't recommend this being the book that you try to expand your library with. If you're already into these kinds of books, I recommend having it on your shelf because it is adorable at the end of the day, and it's very emotional, and I really like that. But if you're into the other kind of stuff, hold off for another emo book.
It's in the hole. It's in the hole. All right, we're here at Nightflight Comics. We're talking with Philip and Alma. They're the guys who bring you Heartless Dark, the comic. Tell us a little bit about it, guys.
Well, sure. Heartless Dark is a online long-form graphic novel. We post 5 pages every Tuesday, so make sure to check it out. The story essentially follows 2 different characters who live at different points across the world in kind of different axis of life. One's more so raised kind of in a commune that follows different religious and apocalyptic prophecies. And the other is a guy who works, in a cubicle in Phoenix, Arizona, and events start to happen in their life that draw the 2 of them closer to each other. And these events are tied to prophecies that go back 1,600 years, as well as things that are coming to go. And we're just got kicked off the other week. We've got about 25 pages up as of today. And so we're 2.5 months ahead of schedule. So we've pretty much made it our goal to never get behind or post those. My computer broke this week, so we're not going to post anything. Updates you occasionally find with webcomics. So,
right on. Who are some of your guys' influences? Like, what got you into the idea of making your own comic?
Alma, why don't you answer as me?
Well, I would say that there's this little cartoon I used to watch as a child about these mice that rode motorcycles, and that was really my inspiration behind the comic, bringing in kind of extraterrestrial experiences with rodents. And yeah, that's what I have to say as Philip. As myself, I just like art and the art form that's presented in comics, both in the written and non-written forms.
Very good. So where can people find you guys' stuff besides oneshotpresents.com?
Yeah, definitely go to oneshotspresents.com. We're also at heartlessdark.com. You can check us out. We're also listed under topwebcomics.com, belfreecomics.com. Pretty much all those sites we're around.
So real quick, one last question. How long is, you said it's a long format graphic novel online. How long is, like, is there an end in sight, or is there a planned end, or is it just kind of you're going to keep going?
Now, we're going to keep going until, you know, probably the moms censor us off the internet. But no, we've got it planned for probably a year to a year and a half. We've got it. We kind of know where we're going, so trust me, we're not making it up as we go along too much. So
Very cool. Well, thanks for being on the show, you guys.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Here we are at Central Golf Valley. Where are we? What's the name of the place?
I don't remember. I was trying to move out of the wind. 19th hole, Augusta?
I'm not cold at all.
I feel good.
I
It's
feel
like
great.
Daytona Beach out here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better right here. Yeah, yeah. Especially love the fact that the camera's getting wet.
Yes,
Love
the
that.
best part.
Cool.
Cool. And yes, I am here at Central Valley Golf. I'm not even gonna say.
Why don't you say we're out here at the golf course?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just make sure I got to focus on you right here.
Okay. I'm falling apart here.
Yeah. Scan for life signs, Mr. Brick.
Yes, Captain. Sensors indicate a mutant known as Wolverine.
That can't be Wolverine. In real life, Wolverine's like 5'2".
Captain, I'm sensing anger.
Don't make me angry. You don't want to see me angry, bub.
Isn't that line from The Incredible Hulk?
He's dead, Joe.
Megaplex Theaters and Nightflight Comics invites you to MegaCon. Join the cast of One Shot Presents, Utah's hottest comic book review show for fun and prizes as we watch X-Men Origins Wolverine and Star Trek. For more information, check out megaplextheaters.com or watch more episodes of One Shot Presents on Comcast On Demand under the Utah section. Nightflight Comics, for all your comic book needs.